Yo, what a time to be alive, fight fans and family. Once again, it's the man Stan, and you're watching Stan on Business Boxing. Huge news, great news, lovely news indeed. It looks like we have a confirmed date for Devin the Dream Haney versus Vs Prograis. And that date is December 9th in San Fran. I could not be happier. I maintain that it has been the best year of boxing in some time. If you're a fight fan, no. If you're a boxing fan, you could not be happier with the product that it's delivered this year. I have to give Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia their flowers, because I also maintain that without their contribution at the beginning of this year, in that highly anticipated matchup, we would not be getting the fights and the fated matchups we're getting throughout 2023, i.e. Canelo Alvarez versus Jermell Charlo this weekend, the fight we waited on for eons in Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford for the undisputed 147-pound championship, and the matchup between Vasily Lomachenko and Devin the Dream Haney himself. Shout out to Gervonta Tank Davis. Shout out to Ryan Garcia. And without further ado, let's get on to the video at hand. So, as I said before, we now have a confirmed date for Devin the Dream Haney versus Vs Prograis at 140. Devin Haney is on a tear this year. I cannot be happier with the young man's development as a boxer. He is tracing greatness in every sense of the word, from fighting Vasily Lomachenko earlier this year to now moving up in his first fight in his new weight division, being against the seasoned, dangerous fighter in Vs Prograis. I could not be happier with what he's doing. He is striving to be the best he can be. He is taking the tests and he is taking them serious. Vs Prograis is one of the more dangerous fighters at 140. Despite what people may think, he is a seasoned, dangerous, unorthodox, and awkward fighter, southpaw fighter at 140. He's seen it all, done it all, and he is approaching the latter part of his career. However, he is still ready to go, and I still think his best performance is in front of him. I feel that we will get the best, and I say the best, Regis that we have ever seen versus Devin the Dream Haney. What I feel when this matchup comes into play, and why I feel that we will get the best of both men, is because I feel that Vs Prograis is the type of fighter that prepares based off who he's fighting across the ring from. When he fought William Zapata for that vacant WB strap that he is now putting on the line against Devin Haney, we saw a dangerous Vs Prograis. We saw a relentless Regis. We saw a solid, strong, sturdy, 15-round shape Punisher. And so he stopped Jose Zapata. A lot of people want to write off the veteran. A lot of people want to say that, oh, he did not look good his last fight, so Devin, being the boxing talent he is, will dominate him. Well, I'm here to tell you what makes boxing interesting and what makes it a sport to watch and pay attention to is that anything, I mean anything, can happen in boxing. Now, you fight fans out there that have just started watching boxing this year, pay attention to the performance that Vs Prograis is about to put on. Recency bias has no place in combat sports. I say again, recency bias has no place in combat sports. That being said, I still have this fight a split down the middle. The unorthodox southpaw Punisher from New Orleans, Louisiana, versus the orthodox, traditional, purebred boxer in Devin Haney. We could not ask, we could not beg for a greater matchup. And I am tuning in, and I might just pop out and be there. If you cannot be there, I plead with you, please tune in, because this will be a special fight. Devin the Dream Haney is chasing greatness. No, he is already great. He's striving further. He's trying to be better than great. He is reaching towards the heavens. He wants all the marbles, and they're right in front of him. And he's jumping in the deep end. I repeat, he's jumping in the deep end of 140. Feet first. The age-old battle of Southpaw versus Orthodox will now be on display in its rarest form at the highest level in San Fran. Make sure you tune in. Devin Haney, one of the three kings down at the lighter weight divisions, and Gervonta Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, and himself. A lot of people, when they speak about who's going to be the last man standing, they say that Devin Haney is the odd man out. Shakur Stevenson, on $1 million worth of game, said everything but Devin Haney is on him and Gervonta Tank's level. Well, I understand what you're saying, Shakur Stevenson. But when it comes to resume and who's fought who, you got something to prove. I'm the biggest Tank fan on the planet. But when it comes to resume and who's fought who, you have something to prove. Rumble, young man, rumble. I'll be tuned in December 9th, and I hope you all are too. Once again, this is Stand on Business Boxing. Over and out. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll run it back soon. Peace.